Speaking of, Kwame with the ball, pushes out, and Sean Rea takes over a couple of crossovers. Ball is in! What a strike! Sean Rea in the 3rd minute, a masterclass of a strike.
That's 2 games in a row for Sean Rea. Unbelievable strike. And we just talked about the moments where the ball turns over for Ottawa and Kwame and Rea getting it. I really thought Rea would be the one driving forward, but it was Kwame in this instance. He gets it to Rea, quickly moving forward. 1 pass, 2 passes, and it's in the back of the net for Supra. Ottawa and the crowd left stunned. What a finish. From distance again. He had a great goal.
Shock upset in the Canadian Championship preliminary round. This ball dealt in. Assi into the middle, struck by Lopez. Early stop, rebound chance. Goes just wide. First opportunity for Mario Gerges to keep the ball out.
Well, tremendous pass there from Manny Aparicio.
First trip for FC Supra. Oh, Gerges with some trouble here, and Mikkelbusch with a golden opportunity, and somehow doesn't get it around the keeper. He'll be regretting that one.
Wow, he got away
That was
with
a
one
gift.
there. That was a gift. Got caught on top of the ball. Good pressure from Mikkelbusch, just can't get around.
Down this right side into Rea. It's one defender, plays up again. Bahia into the penalty area, there for the taking. Kalongo pushes it away again. Another nervous save. Buganmi on the half volley, and that one whistles just past the post. Opportunity left, right, and center here for FC Supra.
Supra 15 minutes in, just all over Ottawa. Good bit of work.
The Botnet strikes onto the flank. Coulange with a good first step into the penalty area, plays this ball through, taken back. Assi strikes and scores! Jean-Aniel Assi, a beauty. And just before the half-hour mark, Atlético Ottawa back on equal terms.
Well, it all starts on this left-hand side. And in the build-up, patience with like we normally see from Ottawa, and the ball over the top, and Coulange first touch shifts a Goose, and a Goose slips and gives Coulange the ability to get in the middle. This ball just slithers all the way to the back, and it sees on there and takes it cleanly and hammers it home. But it starts with the ball from Abate over the top to Coulange, and Coulange will be the spotlight. Trying to find him.
Ball is up, ball is in, headed on, and that is a thunderous header. Buganmi. And FC Supra du Québec has its lead back. A set-piece specialist, Sean Rea, sets one up again.
Well, Buganmi, who gets fouled for the free kick, hammers home this header. Great ball in. Buganmi gets in front of his defender. Thunder header into the back of the net to concede more specific with 3. That's all that adds to complications defensively and getting the results that you need to get.
Being pressured again here by Rea and Kwame. Ball into Kwame, striking, and he has one! Loic Kwame. FC Supra du Québec have a 3rd before halftime in Ottawa. And it is a stunned TD place tonight.
Well, a bit of a broken play here on top of the box is Atlético Ottawa has defenders all around Sean Rea. And this ball just pops out perfectly for Kwame. Koke Castro can't control it there. He tries to recover and gets himself in position. And this ball pops out. Sean Rea gets on the end of it. Back, he's been able to clean it up.
Tabla wins this ball. Into Mikkelbusch. Mikkelbusch trying to make amends, and a drive. Stop. Rebound chance from Lopez. And Gerges comes up with 2 massive saves in stoppage time.
Those are huge saves at the end of the first half. Great job getting down low to his right and then recovering. But a turnover here off the throw-in should never happen. And a great save low there. And then he stands right up, just gets it away. Great job.
Zassi. Aparicio. In the middle. Icubus lays off to Lopez. Lopez puts in a cross, and it is in! Manny Aparicio, early in the second half, has life. And Atlético Ottawa back in it.
Well, there you have it, Matt. Early goal puts some pressure now on Supra as momentum shifts in Ottawa's favor. Good combination play here. Manny Aparicio making a tick, makes the pass, and then keeps his run going. Great job continuing his run into the box. You see him, nobody picks him up. He just scampers his way right into the box inside the 6 and nods it home.
Back here by Choinière. Choinière, Bouganmi, what a ball from Bouganmi into Choinière. Stop, rebound, goes in behind the net. What an opportunity for David Choinière, that dangerously close to another miscue here.
Big opportunity here, great pass from Bouganmi to find Choinière, just fortunate.
Coulange picks up this ball. Play allowed to continue. Here's Coulange. Coulange went into contact, and Garcia is denied. Second chance. Tabla strikes, and it's off the side of the goal. Two golden opportunities. Balou Tabla, who scored in his last two, can't believe that that one got away.
Well, turnover was a possible foul, but isn't whistled. Coulange driving forward. Gaguerres, great job coming out, being big, and blocking the shot from Garcia.
Taken by Garcia, striding forward, puts the ball in. Gaguerres gets down, pushes it away for an Atlético Ottawa corner kick. That's a good stop from the FC Supra keeper. Struck on, scuffed into the penalty area, and it's loose there for the taking. Got me, can't clear it. Tabla back on it, and Tabla levels this match at 3. Balou Tabla.
Ball bouncing around in the box, and Supra can't clear their lines. And Tabla in the right place at the right time makes a really decisive move. Get it back onto his right foot, put it home. But again, ball bouncing around the box, can't clear their lines. Supra
Is over. Cabaret couldn't quite find his touch, and instead going back the other way here. Emiliano Garcia and Ferdinand will meet again as he tries to slip one through, gets a second chance. Richien blocks, comes to Timoteo, went for the volley, and can't believe he missed. It was close.
I'll be honest with you, Timoteo has a great opportunity here because watch the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's out.
No short option this time. Near post, ball is in there for the taking, and Garcia! Emiliano Garcia, and Ottawa has its first lead tonight.
Well deserved for Garcia. He's come into this match and just made a huge difference and gets his goal. Just mentioned his work rate, his willingness to run, his willingness to fight. And he's scrapping in the middle here and gets on the end of it as this ball finds its way after a good header on the near post.
It's the final prep match before World Cup and Olympic qualifying in October, so a key match for Casey Stoney. Here's the ball through, chance for FC Supra to tie this up, and Kalongo coming up big. Marcoux denied. Marcoux looks for this ball, sent away. Kakuli towards the penalty area. Comes to Bay. Bay had his first pass deflected. Second opportunity is a dangerous cross. Nobody home. Take it back, Cabaret. Good first step into the penalty area. Strikes this on. And that's a nervous look from Chris Kalongo just past the post.
A couple good looks here from Supra as they keep the pressure on Atlético Ottawa late in this game. Good cut to the inside. This thing had eyes.
Couldn't quite find that next gear. Oof, look out, give it away. Garcia puts it home. Atlético Ottawa. That just might do it. A gift from the keeper, and Garcia has got his second.
Garguez got away with one early on in this game, but couldn't get away with it the second time as Garcia pounces on. The untimely gaff by the goalkeeper, Garguez. Probably should have just cleared this first time. Without Javi Bull to just get in the way. And
Ben Hoskins with a check of the watch and whistles full time. What a comeback for Atlético Ottawa, who best FC Supra du Québec 5-3. Terrific comeback in the nation's capital tonight